What's up, my crypto legends? The price of Bitcoin got rejected on the attempt of hitting $30,000 yesterday and got rejected from the resistance of this symmetrical triangle. It is currently getting supported from it. We have completed 70% of this pattern and we are days away from a big major breakout. In this episode, I'm going to explain how we can detect a successful breakout or a fake out, and also we are taking a look at the DXY. Okay, just to recap, you're looking at the daily chart, because is it possible that the DXY is finally going to complete this massive double bottom and going to start pumping in the next coming days? So make sure to stay tuned in this episode. Hi there, Andy here. Welcome back to another episode of Bitcoinsensus. Let's dive in here straight into the chart. But before, I want to let you know, I asked the community yesterday, what is your Bitcoin price prediction for the end of May? And out of 1,800 votes, it was a 50-50, guys, above $30,000 or below $30,000. So 50% do think that at the end of May, price is going to be above $30,000, and the other 50% say it's going to be below $30,000. What an absolute battle in between the bulls and the bears here in the community. So let's go dive in here straight into the price of Bitcoin right away. Why did the price get rejected here below $30,000? My simple answer is the resistance of the symmetrical triangle. But not only that, of course, we do have a large consolidation right over here from the 10th of April till the 19th of April approximately. And if we do get the fixed volume profile, okay, we can see that the value area low is exactly at 29,800. Now, we did get rejection from this level also here the last few days on the 26th of April, on the 30th of April, and of course again yesterday. So we're getting that pressure. We are continuing to get the lower highs. Right now we did get that drop, okay, in the last 24 hours. We are getting supported from a level. You might think to yourself, why are we getting supported? Well, there's a simple answer for this, of course, the basic symmetrical triangle support level, where we have been getting supported for the last few days. So just currently we are getting supported from that level. Now, if I do zoom in to the lower time frames, okay, but before, let me explain that I am still leaning bearish in the mid-term, meaning that in the next 5, 10, 15 days, I do think that the price has higher chance in breaking down here the $27,000 and $26,000 and coming to $25,000 range. I am leaning more bearish. Of course, this is not affecting my trading. I'm not that kind of trader that I'm adding to my position, and if it comes up here and I'm adding more to the position, I'm a day trader. If I can turn those day trades into swing trades, then absolutely phenomenal. Overall, the prediction for me is bearish. Oh, and I'm going to trade the range, guys. Overall, I'm trading the range, okay? So yesterday on the live stream, still sticking bearish as long as we are below the $30,000 level highs here from the last few days. This is going to be bearish. We could fail to break out and get resistance from the symmetrical triangle like mentioned on the live stream and have that corrective move. So far, that is happening at the moment. You might ask yourself, okay, Andy, we are completing this symmetrical triangle. Where do you think the breakout is going to be? In my personal opinion, there's a higher chance of it to be to the downside. This price action over here is no longer bullish for me. I don't think that this is, bullish price action, basically. We did talk about a massive bearish pattern, which is the three peaks and the domed house a few days ago. I still think that that is very much valid. We are beneath the support here of the domed house, okay, as long as we're below this level, which is exactly $30,000. This would be yesterday was an attempt to invalidate this pattern. Of course, we got rejected from it, okay? So still bearish. Now, if we do break the support of this symmetrical triangle, we need to be very much aware of fake outs, guys, okay? How can we detect these fake outs? Because I want to trade this, right? I want to trade the breakout. I want to trade the next direction, right? For that potential day trade, swing trade scenario. Overall, we need to trade the zone that we are in right now, okay, in between 30K and 28K, okay? We're just going in really nice bounces. And guys, for those experienced traders, Bybit, still my favorite trading platform, of course. $30,000 bonus can be claimed at the reward. So for all of those people that are scared of KYC or they have restrictions in the country with Bybit, Bitflex is a great option. No KYC required, guys. The link is down below in the description where you'll be getting also a bonus. So let's just zoom in here on the 1 hourly time frame and go straight to the point here. Because the reason why we got a short-term bounce, like I explained here from this level, is the support here from higher lows. But also, if we do take a look at the volume profile from the range here, the last few days, basically looking at May, the volume profile is showing us that there is a large spike here on the volume profile exactly at $28,500 range. We did get a little bit of a wick down here, but this is basically from this consolidation that was created from the 1st till the 3rd of May. So we are getting that short-term bounce here on the Bitcoin price. This bounce, how far up can it go? Well, we do not know. We are getting to the very end, okay? Will it manage to reach all the way here, the highs again? Well, potentially, yes. Will it get rejected here at the 29,200, where we do have the point of control from this massive volume range and this one created yesterday? Very, very possible. What we are interested right now is in the breakout, how to detect the breakout from this symmetrical triangle. Zooming out here back again on this time frame, okay, on the 4-hourly time frame, I want to let you know that the point of control from the entire range in between March, April, and May is exactly at $28,000. This is a huge support level. We have an untapped daily level right over there. If we go to the daily chart right there, there is an untapped daily level, as you can see, the daily close and open that was created on the 1st and 2nd of May. So that level could provide huge amount of support, not only because it's a daily level, it's because it's the point of control from the entire range. So this is the moment that we need to be very cautious of a potential fake out, okay, of the symmetrical triangle, if that were to be in the next coming hours. If the price does get a huge bounce from this range and then come down, then of course that is going to be looking extremely bearish. We need a large amount of volume on this breakout of the symmetrical triangle, okay? If not, I will not see this as a successful breakout and I'll potentially be looking for longs. If the support is broken, not with too much volume, and we do create a kind of double bottom scenario, failed breakdown from the lows that has been created today, for example, then this is going to be looking bullish. We could get acceptance back above the symmetrical triangle and continue to the upside to test the resistance or even break it, okay? This is what usually happens with fake outs, okay? You break down, okay, significantly, you know, maybe a few $100s, low volume, you start consolidating, creating a double bottom scenario, then you have, you know, the proof that this is not a successful breakout. Of course, this will be talked about on the Legends trading community, or how to detect that potential movement, see if it's a good long or a short position. If it is a very solid breakdown with a large amount of volume, then of course it is likely to be that successful breakout. Any rejection here, any bounce is very likely going to be shorting opportunities, okay? So if we do take a look at the upside, of course, same scenario. If we do get that breakout from the resistance with very low volume and get rejection, even getting acceptance beneath the last lower highs, it's going to be extremely bearish, okay? We are likely to have that massive move down, then finally breaking the support here of the symmetrical triangle. So what is the best, okay, of trading this is not trading the breakout as soon as it's breaking out, knowing how to detect the fake outs, because if you do fake out from the resistance right there and then you get back into the range, you will have time to get into an epic short position, because you are likely going to go to the other side. The same here to the downside. If it fakes out here and starts creating double bottom, then you will have time, of course, to get into long position. However, we need to pay attention to the volume and the price action. If it's a massive move and it starts creating a double bottom, this will no longer be bullish. This will just be another opportunity to get into a short position if we have the large move with large volume, okay? So this is something that we need to pay attention for that next move. As you can see, the pattern has formed already 70%, okay? It's 70% of the pattern approximately. There's still 30% left. As you can see, this small little triangle right over here, they usually break out after the 70% of the formation. So I would expect this in the next couple of days, 1, 2, maybe Tuesday, for that breakout of this symmetrical triangle, okay? And it's going to be absolutely explosive, no doubt about that. So make sure to pay attention, all right, for the updates in the next coming days, because the breakout will give us that possibility of the direction or the fake out to turn around to the other side. We need to know very much how to detect those potential breakouts. Now, not much more to be said, guys. This symmetrical triangle is coming to its end. Now, the price of Bitcoin is getting a really nice bounce. Yesterday, we did see the rejection from this level. We were only looking for shorting positions, okay, if we were going to get rejected from this zone. Currently getting a little bit of a bounce after today's drop. And broken out here from this ascending channel very, very nicely, as you can see, okay, finally completing the move, right, which is the width of the channel, as you can see, completing that width, okay, of the channel on the breakdown, getting supported here, small little bounce. I am still leaning bearish, guy, midterm. The strongest resistance that we do have at the moment for Bitcoin is at the 29,000 range, okay? As you can see, there's a big gap in volume right over here. So you can see the point of control from this trading zone is at 29,200. That is a big resistance zone. If the price does come up here, I will be very much interested in shorting opportunities. Right over here, this was not a bad long-in opportunity, of course. The reason why, you're basically hitting the support of higher lows from the symmetrical triangle, and you're hitting the nice volume node of this consolidation that happened in between the 1st of May and the 3rd of May, as you can see right over here. Big spike on the volume profile. Not much to be said, guys. I think we're going to be range trading during the weekend, and we are expecting an explosive breakout by Monday. Taking a look at the DXY, guys. DXY does look like it is forming a double bottom scenario. The moment this will be invalidated, of course, will be the breakdown from the support, which is exactly at the 150 range, okay? We created that bottom here on the 1st of February. We have been testing it, okay, during April and May, as you can see right over here. And that is a possibility of a huge double bottom that can be forming here in the next coming weeks. Of course, this will be invalidated as soon as we break beneath here this low. If we start breaking beneath this low successfully, then of course, I do see the DXY dropping aggressively to the next big major support, which is at the 97.7 level, okay? It's the last lows here, higher lows from the uptrend that we had during 2022. So not much to be said here on the DXY. For the moment, this does look bullish formation for a reversal. If we break down, I will continue to be bearish, okay, on as soon as we get the breakout. Now, have been bearish on the DXY the last, couple of weeks. For the moment, this does look bullish, okay? The last few days, all right, well, actually the last couple of weeks from this formation, I've been feeling bullish as we could see that double bottom, all right, and that move to the upside. If this were to be the case for the DXY, in the mid-long term, it would be a bearish case, okay, for Bitcoin. If the dollar index does get strength, of course, it's likely that gold will go down and also Bitcoin. On the other side, guys, we break down this level. I'm happy to come on live and say, hey, I was wrong about the double bottom. We're breaking down. I expect lower, and that will be extremely bullish for Bitcoin. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you in the next one.